Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Misadventurous Me. And today we are going to be playing Schrödinger's Cat Burglar. I was going to say it what the internet says is the wrong way to say it. I was always told when you're talking about this particular name that it was pronounced Schrödinger, but the internet says that it's supposed to be Schrödinger, and so do people in real life, so I'm gonna say it that way. Anyway, Schrödinger's Cat Burglar is a I didn't mean to actually bring my mouse over just yet. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ignore that sound. This is a game made by Abandoned Sheep. I've been following this game for a little while. It popped up for me one day on TikTok, of course, and I thought it was the most adorable little video. And I love almost any game with a cat or a dog or an animal. Let's be real, look at the history on my channel. Majority of the games have animals in them. Anywho, the Steam page describes this as Portal with cats. Become entangled in a quantum puzzle adventure, Mittens gains the incredible power to be in two places at once, explore twisted test chambers, make mischief, and evade capture by a whisker. And then there's a little orange cat and a little purple cat, and it has very positive reviews. So without further ado, we're going to get started. I'm playing this on PC, obviously, if I mentioned a Steam page. Let's get started. I'm very interested. It has cats. It's like Portal. It's kind of two of my favorite things. I am going to play on controller. And it's got some funky music. Bring my mouse back over because I need to adjust my music levels. I'm playing on PC with a controller. So let's go ahead and get started. Time 013. I don't know how you say that. Location: outskirts of the city. Cat. Mission: infiltrate the Flagrant Johann Plumbing and Data Processing Facility. Coast is clear, Chief. Objective: steal incriminating evidence from the computer network. I love this already. Status: pear-shaped. Schrödinger's Cat Burglar. Abandoned Sheep. I love their little logo. It's adorable. Opening comms. Susan, this is Mittens. Can you hear me, Susan? Lazy Susan. Oh. Loud and clear, Mittens. What's the situation? The heist was going perfectly. Then, bam. I was ambushed by some kind of robot dog. And now I'm here, wherever here is. What's the intel on my current location, Susan? Best I can give you is depth. Your sensors were rattled in the fall, but they seem confident that you're 17 below ground. 17 watts meters? Can't say. The landing impact reset the unit calibration. Might be inches, might be miles. So, what's the plan now, Susan? The anonymous tip-off said there is something evil afoot. It seems like they weren't kidding. You've already hacked some intel, but it's encrypted. I'll need time to crack it. You're not equipped for this kind of infiltration mission. All you have is your paws and your wits. I think your best approach now is to escape. Get out of there. Head back to HQ and come back better equipped. Any idea on how to escape? I'll need you to perform... I don't know how to say that word. Rese? I think it means like recon. A recce? I don't know. I'll need you to perform a recon of the area and report back. Well, looks like it's time to explore. Mittens out. I'm a cat. Oh, I'm a cat. Oh, I have emotes. Can just jam to the music. I can clean myself. Mittens. Have some decency. I can loaf. I love this. I can look sad. I can clean myself. Oh, she gave herself a pat on the head. I can go to sleep. I can be scared. Oh my goodness. Or what do these other buttons do? I have a meow button. Guys, I have a meow button. I can just sit down as well. Okay. Let's get going. Move towards movement, keep moving. Oh, do I automatically jump on things? Okay. You know, just do cat things, knock everything down. Pull interactions. Left trigger, right trigger, bite onto panel handle, and pull out of wall. Flagrant bucks. She moves very, very cat-like. Okay. Multiple things that I can interact with. That's trash and more money. That looks like a way to go forward. There was also some stuff here. Oh, I need... Okay, I need... Hello. Let go. I need a second hat. Jumping. Oh, that went too quickly for me. Change target. Okay. Oops. When you are able to jump, you'll see one or two paw icons. If you are next to a drop or a wall, you can keep moving in that direction to cause a jump. If there is no obstacle, you must hold left bumper, right bumper to start preparing to jump. While holding the jump button, use left stick or right stick to change between the two jumps. Two jump destinations, or deselect if there is only one selection. Release the button to jump. Okay, so okay, cool. So I need to come to an edge in order to jump. Can I jump up here? Yeah. Let's get these flagrant bucks. Flagrante bucks. A lot of trash here. Construction site, emoting. X in direction, hold emote wheel, choose emote, meow at will. I think I found all those already, thank you. Elevator access restricted. What happens if I touch it? Okay. Oh. Oh, what? I saw something. There was something purple, run. Was it another cat? Wait, can I jump up here from here? I don't think so. I think that was a glitch. Can jump up here though. Give me all the money. I love puzzle games. Just saying. Jumping to overhangs. Okay. Feel like that's no different than the information that you gave me previously. I don't know what these flagrant bugs are, but I want them all. Alright, it doesn't look like I can just... I can jump. She kind of just jumped across the little spot, the little gap. But it doesn't look like I could just like fall off the edge, which is great. Now, where am I? Transit tubes. Left bumper, right bumper, jump. You can ride in the facility's many wonderful transit tubes. Simply jump in. I guess. Whee! Test subject processing. Robot mice. Left button or left bumper, right bumper pounce. The mouse hides until the coast is clear, but if you can get above the mouse, that's quite funny. Aha! Okay. So how will I get... Oh, I'm leaving little paw prints. I love it. I don't know how to get back above the mouse here. Oh, I see. Let's just get up here. Mouse bot pounced. I got data chips. Welcome test subjects. Please register with this checkpoint before continuing. Am I really a test subject? Oh. Opening comms. Susan, this place seems to be some kind of testing facility. Golly, what are they testing? I have no idea. Well, keep exploring. Try to find a way to exfiltrate. Exfil what? Exfiltrate. It's the opposite of infiltrate. I feel like you just made that up. It's definitely a word. I read it somewhere. Oh man. I already love it. Guess I gotta be a test subject. Checkpoint. Stand underneath this daylight lamp for a short while to checkpoint your progress. Aw. So if it's daylight, should I loaf? Should I just straight up go to bed? Volunteering. Please stand on the pressure pad to continue. Trip switches. Trip switches connect by wires to other systems in the level. Switches with a padlock will stay tripped, while those with a tick will reset. Volunteering. Thank you for participating in this experiment. You have agreed to waive your rights to pursue legal action against Flagrante Johann. I don't know how to say that. In the event of a cataclysmic existential paradox. Well, I don't think a cat can seek legal advice or legal fees in the event that they are in a paradoxical situation. Base competence. Please use your problem-solving skills to progress. Item printers. 3D printers will create a variety of items at the touch of a button. Only one item can exist per printer at a time. Huh. What am I printing? A weight? Okay. Okay. Congratulations, you have overcome an obstacle. Please take a piggy bank as a reward. Just gonna take both piggy banks. State indicator observation. Observed, unobserved. The cat head indicator at the top corner shows the current state of the cat. Please stand in view of the camera. I am observed. Error. Cat detected. No cats allowed. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go in here. I saw somewhere that you are able to change the color of the cat. Something the developers shared. And I want to do that, but I don't know if I could do it from here. I might have to do it from the main menu. Batteries. Socket. Battery charged. Battery empty. Left trigger, right trigger. Insert or remove the battery. Okay. Footprints. I don't know what these are useful for yet. And this is trash. Money. Okay. What's up here first? Keycard readers. Insert the appropriate keycard to unlock this door. Keycards can be retrieved after use. Where does this... Hello? I can just sit on it. I am cat. This is fun. I gotta send it back? Where's it going? Like I'm just dangling there. Hello? It's got a happy face on it. I'll just take a nap right here. Alright, let me get off. Let me get off and actually try to do something. Passkey required. Speak to staff in security and they will issue you a passkey. Okay. I figured it out. It looks like whoever is in this office also has a cat. Hacking. Tap left trigger, right trigger to hack faster. Move away to stop hacking. Open codex to read documents. Okay. Hack. Profile hack progress. Aha! Hacking that computer just turned up some juicy intel. I've added it to the codex. Press that to have a read when you fancy. Sure. Test subject processing. Wi-Fi extender mice from Natalie Fangsworn sent 1152 289 days ago. Which idiot thought proximity-sensitive robotic mice toys would be suitable Wi-Fi extenders? Every time I want to tweak the settings, I have to literally jump on them like a mad person from my desk. Even then, they often get trampled to bits underfoot. I'm all for cost cutting, but I think in this situation an upgrade would be wiser than these flea circus automata. Okay, what's... anonymous tip-off from then sent 2347. I'm reaching out to you in desperation. To keep my identity secret, I can't say any more than this. Investigate the flagrante... I'm gonna say flagrante Johann, or flagrante Johann. Investigate the flagrante Johann plumbing and data processing facility on the outskirts of the city. Get into their computer system and find all the data you can. There is something evil afoot. Please help a friend. And then, okay, these are all just how to do things. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I knocked over her picture of a cat. I knocked over everything. Oh, it's a mouse. Whoops. Let's get up here. Nope, not. Mouse spot. Did I get all the pieces? No, I don't. I guess I can go through there. For some reason, I thought I couldn't. Jumping to overhangs. Okay. Ooh, there's money over there. Oh, don't go down there yet. Okay, that's the little office that we were trying to get inside of in order to get the access card. Can I jump straight down? Hello? Okay, have to go over here. Let's hack this computer. Test subject processing, production, and shipping from Lucio Hollow's ingenious flagrante. Ignacius. Okay, 12 days ago. Ignaeus, we at Capricorn International supply the assets you require and the infrastructure to deliver them into the field. Meanwhile, under your stewardship, Flagrante Johann consistently fails to provide augmentation of the assets at the rates discussed. If these rates fail to increase, this partnership shall be reconsidered at great cost to your organization. Miss L. Hollows, CEO. CEO, not CEL. Alright, cool. Is this an access card? Yay! I'm gonna put it down just so I can destroy this office some more. Alright, we already hacked the computer. Is there anything else I need? No. Okay. Oh! It was a purple cat. There was another door this way. There's also a door up here. Is this where I went before? What does that say? Elevator access restricted. Okay, so that must be the elevator. Oh, it does say main elevator on the floor. The robot is still stuck out here. Ooh, what is this? Okay, an ATM, and I stole all of its money. Excerpt. Schrödinger's cat. from Dr. Schrödinger, I think. Thought experiments provide an avenue of exploration in areas where concrete understanding eludes the humble scientist. Let us consider the infamous Schrödinger's cat thought experiment. Place a Felis catus inside a sealed opaque container alongside a peculiar mechanism, a flask of poison, a Geiger counter, and a decaying radioactive material. If the Geiger counter detects radioactive decay, the flask is smashed and our feline test subject is rendered inoperative. Contained together, these contents comprise a closed system. When unobserved, the state of the contents of the box, the cat flask Geiger counter system, is impossible to know. Could the radioactive material have decayed? Could the flask of poison have been broken? Has the cat retired from existence? Does the cat live? I feel like has the cat retired from existence and does the cat live are the same. The Copenhagen interpretation tells us that without observer, both possibilities exist at once. The cat is both alive and dead. Schrödinger put forth this thought experiment to highlight the ludicrous folly of the Copenhagen interpretation of superposition. It is clearly preposterous for this cat to be in two states at once. My dear reader, thought experiments are not worth the paper they may or may not be written on. Okay. There was a new tab of corporate intel and further reading, but there's nothing in there. Ooh, there's a piggy bank up here. But there is also a camera. Give me that piggy bank. Isn't the experiment kind of the same as there's I forget the name of the phenomenon. Maybe somebody will put it on screen because they know it in detail and bring it up a lot. But the phenomenon of this thing that only happens when it's not being looked at. Insert name here. And it's actually like proven in science. But yeah, you have no way of knowing whether the cat is alive or dead. Oh wait, I need the key card. I need it back. You have no way of knowing whether the cat is alive or dead. The cat can certainly be either alive or dead. You won't know until you observe. Airlock. Equalize air pressure to open the DES operations. Air. Oh, okay. Whoa, are you seeing this machine, Susan? Hold on. I have way too many tabs open. Did you send me visuals yet? Whoa. Well, it's definitely ominous, don't get me wrong, but man, what a cool looking machine. Any clue what it is? I've been looking through the intel you found and buried amongst all the passive-aggressive emails. I found something called DES. I'm not quite sure what it does. It's probably not urgent. Keep exploring, Mittens. Exfiltrate? Question mark? Before we do that, I wanna read more hacks. Oh, that's adorable. All right, Desperate Times from Dr. Nadia Nyan. That's supposed to be a pun, like Nyan Cat. Anyway, sent 10/17, 302 days ago. DES operations log. Months of work attempting to replicate the target response from the DES using human subjects and nothing to show of it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. On Aiden's recommendation today, we started animal testing. We will not be using the obvious. We all know Igneous feels about those animals. We all know how Igneous feels about those animals. So today we wrangled a wriggly weasel into the chamber and initiated the process. Results were disappointing. The weasel ran off. Okay. What does it say? DES system status: positive ether or crystal, okay. Negative ether or crystal, okay. Phase separator process, okay. Network disconnected. Is that because I crushed the Wi-Fi extending mice? DES power start, main power functional, auxiliary power functional. I don't know why I struggled on that. Power grid connection offline. Attack this computer. Why are all these systems still on, from Mandy Han to Road Wheeler? Really? His name is Road Wheeler. Sent 1442. 17 days ago. Road. Why are all the DES systems areas? Why are all the DES area systems still active? That sector has been deserted for months. I thought we'd moved on from DES testing to more fruitful areas of research. I guess power consumption isn't an issue with leash tech, but this still feels wasteful. I want to knock everything down. Everything. They're gonna know a cat was in here just because everything is knocked down. And it's satisfying. Why can't I get the last stack of papers? Okay. So there's this. So this is DES. Do you think it'll help me exfiltrate? Did I use that word right? You did, and probably not, no. Right, then it's back to exploring. I thought she was gonna like crash through the window or something. Customization booth? Heck yeah! You can have no collar. Wait, do these cost? Oh, they cost the bucks. The flagrante bucks. Okay, why are they so much money? I want the purple one. Oh, that's funny. So I can make default fur length, classic short hair, long smooth fur, short fur. Oh, and I can, okay, this is how I change the color. Okay, cool. So I love the little like palm piece in her ear. She's so adorable. Why does this one in the preview kind of look like it has one eye? All right, well, none of them really look like any of my cats, so it's fine. I kind of love this. I love the customization. Anyway, I think we're going to, let's get this off the screen. I think we're going to continue, next time. We're gonna continue our exfiltration. So, if you like my stuff and you want to see more of, hey, a robot. If you like my stuff and you want to see more, then go ahead and hit all those buttons. And if you would like to see me play something specific, then leave me a suggestion in the comments. And with that, thanks for watching. Bye!